So me and Esteban just see this guy collapse.
That's a good point. Do you tell any of us what's happened? No.
I guess I can update Pussy since we're on the level. We understand each other easily on the whole psychic thing. Sorry, that was me. I freaked him out, and then I just told him it was a bad dream and told him to go to sleep. I'll explain more later.
I
Sorry.
just turn around and be like,
Okay, yeah, so the path to the dome is clear.
Should we all walk on?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
I suppose we can still let Pussy and Esteban.
Can I search your man though, the fallen Verbanorg, whatever, for weapons and stuff?
Well, he's in a spacesuit.
In a dark way, can we bring the spacesuit back to Larry?
In dark way.
So what, you want to strip this guy?
See, I don't want to kill him, but I want the suit.
Well, stripping him would result in his death.
I know.
There's probably more suits inside
Let's not
that
kill
we
the
can
locals
take that
just
doesn't
yet.
have.
Fine, we know where he is anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if we really want to be thought as friends by the people inside, we could actually bring the person with us. As in, we found him, he was knocked out, and we helped you. Look here, we're coming in peace.
It's not a bad idea.
Esteban, pick him up.
Oh, I don't take orders from you.
You bitch.
Bob, pick him up. Pick him up.
Yeah, right.
We want to look like. I'm just worried though that like depending on how they interpret 5 alien creatures holding one of their potentially deceased above their heads.
Does he have like a gun in a holster or anything?
No.
Damn.
He's a scientist.
He's a natural.
On an uninhabited moon.
Let's leave him where he is, but
Okay.
the first thing we'll say is we found this guy, he's asleep. So we sound good guys, rather than alarming them.
By the way, Esteban, I don't like the cut of your cheek.
Well, I'm thoroughly disappointed with Pussy Galore in person.
Go away. I can't say it on YouTube.
Take that back.
I have my key, bitch. Okay, sorry. Ego war.
Yeah, who does this Esteban thinks he is?
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, so
For
you head up to the door of the dome. It's a big sort of airlock with a sort of twisty handle in it. It's lower than normal, like Earth doors. What's going on? You just twisting it open?
Yeah, why not? Pussy, do you want to take the lead?
I think Esteban can take this one.
Fine, it's about time one of the cat kind here did something productive. Yeah. Yeah,
we could totally just leave this guy. Like,
you know what I mean? We will.
He turns the wheel and pulls the door open. Inside, it's like a little kind of airlock.
Okay.
So he steps in. There's a couple of Verbanorg spacesuits just hanging in there.
Can I just put one in my inventory?
Well, you don't
tape
really
it to my back.
You don't have tape at the moment. You can carry it with you, but it's going to be very bulky. They're quite unusually shaped creatures.
Well, this is probably the only way in anyway.
Yeah, get it on the way back or something.
Okay, yeah, you notice that there's 2 spacesuits in there. Do you want to roll your... Actually, no, sorry. Never mind. There's 2 spacesuits and there's the door into the main ship. Into the main station.
How evil do we want to be?
Extremely. No. What's your plan?
Because we can breathe in there and they can't. So if we vent the airlock...
Oh my god!
That was my question. How evil do we want to be?
No! We are not killing all of the fucking...
Okay.
I think
just because you're the captain, I will...
I think that should be plan B if all hell breaks out, and then we can do that.
Oh, I'm glad we have a plan B.
Me too!
Okay, so you're getting in the airlock and closing it behind you.
Sorry, my expression can't be recorded.
I'll do my best with the Lego figure. So, all of you are going in, are you?
Yeah.
Let's give it
Okay, you all crowd into the airlock, close the door behind you, open up the inner door, and suddenly the oxygen just feels really rich
Ooh.
Mm-mm.
Will this help me heal faster?
No.
Oxygenated air.
So
give
you'll
people-
burn better.
That's not how healing works.
Someone's injured in sport, and they give them like.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I was going to light a cigar. I thought it'd be nice in here.
No.
You don't have any with you anyway.
Oh, yeah.
They took them off you.
Is there not on the ship even?
You could roll resourceful.
See?
I'll let you retroactively roll resourceful pockets if you pay a story point.
For cigarettes. For cigars.
I'll think about it. Maybe later.
Okay.
If I get desperate, I'll...
Well, this is your last chance.
Just do it, man.
No, I'll take one for the team.
Okay.
I'll resist.
You could use them as explosives.
Okay.
Give them to me.
The moment has passed. Okay, yeah, you open up the door and inside there's this kind of like research lab spread out in front of you. You can see that there's sort of hang on. Let me. All of you roll your coordination and subterfuge.
Oh no! Oh. Why am I so? Ooh. Oh. How's it going there, Bob? 4.
I rolled a 4.
Oh wow.
Okay,
14.
15.
11.
okay, you
4.
all pretty much, especially Bob. Bob just like trips on the rim of the door as you're stepping inside, crashes into a table and knocks a load of like glasses off it that smash. There's 2 Verbanorgs on the other side of the room who just sort of turn around suddenly and spot you, and they're both just completely stunned.
Psychic
I am
power,
stunning.
friend. Friend.
Roll presence and convince.
19.
Wow.
19.
Friend.
I can't even like. Won't even bother rolling because it looks way really really high. One of them's like,
Good job.
my God.
We come in peace.
Is this what we thought? Could this be first contact?
I think it is.
We come in peace. Don't be afraid.
They just timidly kind of walk towards you. One of them just sort of starts to extend his tongue
Like an
towards
E.T. moment.
towards Bob, and just starts licking the top of his head.
Stay cool, man.
Oh, I'm fighting the temptation to sonic open the door, but okay. I let him casually lick me while I'm lying on the ground. What you gonna do?
We Verbanorgs. What are you?
Where do I begin?
He's the only one. Sort of, Cricket's the only one that can understand what they're saying, right?
Yeah, he's the one reading their minds.
Okay.
Okay.
I trust my captain.
Oh shit. I'll start indicating to the people. So human, cat, wood.
Food.
I want to sound more mysterious.
Wait, what do you want with us?
We've come to find the Sentinel's key, an artifact that one of our friends was looking for.
The Sentinel's key?
It's some strange research artifact you might have here. I'll turn around and say, I'll go talk to Escobar and be like, they're looking... Dude.
Escoban now.
Well,
Nice.
Esteban, right. Sorry, Esteban, right. There's bigger things at stake, Bob.
Actually, roll your awareness and subterfuge.
No. Okay. 8. 11.
11. Let's see. 7 and 5. You turn around and you notice that Esteban isn't there.
Oh.
That bitch.
He seems to have sort of slipped away from
Oh
the room.
no. He's gonna do something to fuck everything up. Oh no. I'm just gonna say, please remain calm, friends. One of the strangers who was with us is missing. Please Please remain calm. I need to discuss.
Okay, roll presence and convince.
All right. Shit. I'm gonna. I won't. 17.
17. Yeah, that's grand.
Alright.
They've no reason to worry about you being missing something.
Can we help? Where did you see him last?
Just before we entered the airlock. Do you have cameras?
Outside?
Cameras.
They don't have eyes.
Cameras.
Oh shit! Never mind.
I think they mean remote tongues.
Ew.
Remote tongues. Do you mean remote tongues?
Yeah. We'll say yeah.
Ew.
I can check. One of them runs over to the computer and he starts licking one of the panels.
I'm going to turn around to the rest of the guys. Guys, I'm asking you about the key. They're not sure. We need someone to explain it to them. Also, he's missing. That guy, the other cat, the asshole, he's gone. Where the fuck did he go?
Probably outside.
Remember?
Can I like?
Happy smells, everyone.
Can I like spit it out? I don't know.
You can have a look around the room. Yeah, this seems to be like a lab. There's a few tables that look like they have little kind of experiments set up on them. There's another door at the other side of the room that's sort of hanging open, you can see, and it leads off in a corridor somewhere.
Oh, okay.
We've got Esteban running around outside. We've got left Larry in our ship.
Oh no.
Right. Let's see if we can get the key.
Let's see if they have the key. If not, let's check outside, yeah.
I'm going to try and put a link between Sister Mary Clare and the people. You know the key, right?
Yeah.
You can explain it in great detail.
Okay.
Go for it. I'm going to try and link you all up.
You have hypnosis as well, or something, some sort of...
Oh yeah, you're psychic as well, aren't you?
What?
Let's see
Do
here.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Hang on, let me check.
Can you guys find Esteban with your psychic stuff, or do you have to like see or know where he is?
Yeah, you're psychic.
Oh, okay.
Got
I
the
forgot
psychic
that.
trait. Yeah, you can talk to them as well.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Yeah, you did it last
See?
game,
Because
actually.
I have photographic memory. That's why I remember all these things.
Yeah, but a story point.
I'm just getting loads of them and spending loads.
Okay, good.
You're keeping us alive.
So you want to try and to tell them about the key?
Yes. So this key it's a very special key. It's in a wooden box, and it's a big silver key, and it glows green because it's special.
Well, I haven't seen anything like that, but who knows? What could be in the ruins below? We came up here to research them. Who would have known that aliens would come and visit us?
We are so cool.
Ask him, is there a way into the ruins?
Is there a way we can access the ruins?
Why, yes, we've been drilling a tunnel inside.
Can you show us? Can we go?
Of course, it's in the back room there.
The other one turns back from the taste panel and he's like, I believe your friend headed that way a short while ago.
Okay, we better go then.
Alright, okay, there's no point alarming them unnecessarily, right? We'll
Yeah.
just head down and see if we can find them and sort this out.
You should be
Alright.
careful down there. The atmosphere is especially thin. It's very hard to breathe. I notice you don't have any spacesuits on.
Is it like outside? Sorry, I need to communicate to them. Ask him if it's like outside.
Is the atmosphere down there? Is it like it is outside?
Yeah, close enough. We haven't been able to seal off the tunnels correctly.
Yeah, he says it is.
Kill
So
yourself, Bob.
Still getting licked.
No, they stopped licking you a while ago. You're just remembering
The memory
fondly.
counts.
Yeah.
Wow.
You've gone a bit sort of old antiques shop owner.
Yes.
Don't worry, we can survive out there. We have a different way of tangoing than you do. We'll be alright inside the ruins.
Remarkable. Creatures can survive on such little oxygen. How do you fill all four of your lungs?
Ew.
We use something that's called a nose. We don't have it. You don't have one, but it's very useful.
It's handy. Filtery.
So let's
Go.
carry on.
Man, having a nose sounds so much cooler when you meet a species who doesn't have one. It's like we've got like a filtration system that stops like
I kind of
Dirty
feel like
things
we're getting
getting in.
sidetracked here. We were, time's of the essence.
I want to go kick Esteban's ass.
Yeah, but I mean, curiously, do woods have noses? Because they have like these little tentacle thingies.
Would you mind if we tagged along? This would be very interesting for our research.
Do you have spacesuits to put on? Yeah.
We do. We have spacesuits. We have limited oxygen
By the
supply, but we
Oh.
can follow for a while.
Their friend is still unconscious outside.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Limited oxygen. Oh
You go ahead.
When we were coming in, we saw one of your colleagues outside, and he seemed to be asleep.
God damn it, Marcel, slacking off again. Hold on, I'll go get him. Thank you. The other creature,
Well, I'll accompany you while Dudley goes to tend to Marcel.
no. Dudley.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's
Okay,
go.
and what is your name?
My name is Francine.
Oh. All right, Francine, let's go.
Lead the way.
Okay, so Francine fetched her spacesuit. Dudley puts on his one and goes outside to look for Marcel. You guys head down the tunnels at the back. You see, there's some, in the space station, there's some living quarters and stuff. But at the end of the corridor, there's kind of a shaft sort of dug down deep into the center of the asteroid. And you notice there's a kind of a damp smell as you get near.
I'll just open the lower doors.
She closes an airlock door behind you, and you hear something open partway down the tunnel.
Do you want to have a quick peek, Bob, just in case there's anything weird? It's kind of damp and odd.
Sure.
Damp and odd is Bob's specialty.
Apparently. Sure, can I... So, can my sonic scan to see, like, the atmosphere, the composition of this dampness?
Sonic Screwdriver has scanned, doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You think there might be liquid water down there somewhere?
Ooh, there might be water down there.
I'm a bit thirsty. That's nice.
Sure.
Also, just so we keep your man calm.
Yeah.
Just when we meet Esteban, we'll try and talk it out, see if we can sort it out.
Fine.
If it comes to blows, it comes to blows. It's fine, but I don't want to freak out the scientists. They seem cool.
Okay.
All right,
We'll be good.
we'll be good. Yeah.
Okay.
See, I can trust you. You're not going to open any airlocks or scroll anyone's faces off, are you? Well,
Don't have
How
any
many,
plans.
how many times has that saved us?
all right. Not knocking it. I'm happy to have you. Just
She's also the only one that didn't say fine. You know?
Hey.
It was implied.
right.
Okay. So yeah, you get into a sort of like mining elevator and lower down into the pit. It gets very, 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 very dark as you go down, and it finally just juts to a halt. Pussy, you can see. The rest of you can't. It's
Okay.
pitch black down here.
Ooh. Francine,
Yes?
I forgot to mention something. You know how you have like lights in your like main space in the lab?
Lights?
No.
You could see it with sunlight coming in through. the
Oh,
window.
it was sunlight. Do you?
Do you have any way of generating photons?
Photons? I'm sorry, I'm not a physicist.
Oh, it's. Yeah, no, this isn't gonna work.
You
is
guys,
it?
I got this. Kind of.
Fire!
Should have brought the cigarettes.